and girls. Welcome to Tiny Tots Storytime. Our first story today is There's a Bison Bouncing on the Bed. Uh-oh. That reminds me of the monkeys that were hopping on the bed. And one fell off and bumped his head. Wonder what's going to happen in this story. Okay, here we go. Big brown bison is bouncing on the bed. The bed begins to bend. The bed starts to shake. I really hope the bed won't break. Oh dear. Aardvark says, that looks like fun. I think there's room for more than one. Chipmunk says, I'll jump with you. I'm sure there's room for more than two. So now we have 3 on the bed. Bouncing, bouncing. These pages are so thick I can't find what. Then Beetle says, make way for me. There must be room for more than 3. Oh, what a thump and bump they make. I really hope the bed won't. Uh-oh. Break! Oh, my. There's things going every which direction in that picture. What a frightful noise. What a big mistake. I knew that bed was bound to break. Bison says, look what you've done. It was all right with only one. Aardvark says, it must be you. It didn't break when there were 2. Chipmunk says, it wasn't me. The bed was strong enough for 3. Stop, shouts the beetle. It's still shaking. Yes, it is. The bed's still quaking. Can't you see? There's no mistaking. Something in the bed is waking. Now look, boys and girls, what do you think is in the bed? What is it in that bed? That poor bed's in bad shape. Grizzly Bear, for that's his name, wakes up and says, you're all to blame. You've all been bouncing on my bed and on my tummy and on my head. Now find a hammer, nails, and glue and make my bed as good as new. Well, they're busy. Look at them. There's the bison. He's got a wheelbarrow full of things to work on that. Here's the little beetle with the can of glue, and Aardvark has some boards, and the chipmunk, the nails. He has the nails. So they fix and mend until it's done. Now, growls Bear, it's time for... Oh, what do you think it's time for, boys and girls? I thought maybe Bear might want to go back to bed. What do you think? Well, let's just see. It's time for fun. He wanted to bounce on the bed, too. I guess he thought they were having too much fun. He wanted some of it. That's pretty funny. And look down here in this little hole, boys and girls. Do you see that little mouse? It's an awful little picture. That little mouse. I wonder if he's thinking, that does look like fun. Maybe I'll join them. I don't know if he should do that or not. He's so tiny. Looks like fun. There's Bear's pajamas. All right, they had lots of fun on that bed, didn't they? Okay, well, I think Miss Lisa has a fun activity for us.
All right, boys and girls, if you noticed, Miss Kim's story was about a bison and a bed, and they were bouncing, and all those words start with B. Okay, so B says the word or sound B, B. So I'm going to put some pictures up here and let's see if you can identify them. Can you tell me what you see? So our very first picture is the same as the main character in our story. That is a bison. Now, a bison is also a buffalo. Some of you may know the word buffalo other than bison, but they're very similar animals. All right, and where were they bouncing? They were bouncing on the bed. There it is. So there's the bison and the bed. So now I have some other B words for you. Let's see, do you know what this is? What B word is that? That is a boy. Boys like to collect what? Bugs. Okay, so we have some bugs. This is what was near the end of Miss Kim's story. That's a bear, and it's brown. Both of those start with B, brown bear. This looks like a garbage can, but they also call it a bin, something that you store things in. Well, this little guy, I hope you said B. And what's this B word? I think it's awesome fun to play with a box, isn't it? You can make all kinds. You can make a spaceship, make a rocket ship, make a car, make a boat. Lots of fun things with a box. Maybe some of you have been on one of these. This is a bus. Maybe you've helped your mom carry her bag. When you go shopping, you put your things in a bag. This is actually a gold bar. I'd rather it be a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Here are two B words. Here we have a bouncing ball. I know you guys like to play with balls. Little girls, what do you put in your hair? Put a bow. And then we can play with the bat. And it's hitting this bin and going boing, boing, boing. Okay, and those are B words. And then there's also an animal called a bat. Now, let's see if we can go through all of these words and say them with me. Can you do that? Let's go back to the beginning. Bison, bed, make your B sound, B, boy, B, bug, B, brown bear, bin, B, box, bus, B, bag, bar, bouncing ball, bow, bat, boing, bat. Pretty cool. Lots of B words. And actually, boys and girls, as you get bigger and you open up a dictionary, the letter B, there's like this many pages for the letter B because there's a lot of B words in our English language. So.
Lots and lots of them. Yeah. Maybe you can find some B words somewhere, boys and girls.
Oh, yeah. I bet you got lots of these in your house.
Yeah, probably so. Okay. Where has the moon gone? Oh, my. We have a couple of little mice here that are looking for the moon in this story. If I can turn the page, Miss Lisa. There we go. Choo Choo and Chi Chi are two good friends. They like to walk together under the inky night sky. No matter where they went, the moon followed them. The moon really likes us, they said to each other. One day, they began to wonder where the moon goes during the daytime. Let's go find it, said Choo Choo. Do you think the moon is up in that tree, said Chi Chi. Let's climb up and take a look, said Choo Choo. So see, they see this in the tree, and they think maybe that the moon is resting in the tree during the daytime. Well, Oh, do you see what it is, boys and girls? The two little mice climbed up the tree, and they found that their moon was a yellow balloon. Wasn't the moon after all. They looked into the window next to the tree. There was something yellow and round inside the house. Is that the moon? They scampered along a branch and scrambled up to the window. What do you think, boys and girls? Is that the moon? No, I don't think so. They climbed into the house and saw that their moon was a big round fruit. Smells good. Let's eat it. Choo Choo and Chi Chi bit into the moon fruit. It was very tart. You know what tart means, boys and girls? Tart means sour. Have you ever had a sweet tart candy? And it's sort of sweet, but it's sour too? Yep, that's what tart is. Then they spotted a gleaming yellow ball. It was peeking out from behind a long pink curtain. The moon, said Chi Chi. It's smaller than I thought, said Choo Choo. They ran toward the curtain and pulled it back. Now I wonder what that is. Can you guess? Meow! If you guessed that it was a bell on a cat's collar, you are right. But oh, look at those mice run. I think that cat scared them. Behind the curtain was an angry black cat. The two little mice ran to the window as fast as they could. Look at him trying to climb up into that window. But the cat was fast too. Look at this, boys and girls. There's a little mouse here, but he's a wind-up mouse. He's a little toy. The angry cat's claws had almost caught them. Chi Chi cried, "Hurry, hurry!" He grabbed the string of the big balloon and bit down hard. Look at that. Wonder what he's going to do now. The two little mice started to fly. Look at the sky, cried Choo Choo. Let's see, the houses are way down here. They are way up in the sky. That balloon is carrying them away. So he bit the string of the balloon so that it would let loose from the tree, and they flew away with the balloon. The moon hung brightly above them. Moon, where have you been? Oh, it's so good to see you again. So they found the moon again, but it's nighttime. They couldn't figure out where the moon went during the day. Do you know, boys and girls? Did you know that the moon is actually a reflection of the sun in the sky? And so when there's no sun, you can see the moon. But when the sun's out, it's so bright you can't really see the moon very often. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed our story. Look for the moon tonight.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.